Good afternoon, it's Nola. I've been shopping again. Not only shopping, but my grandson Thomas and his girlfriend brought me a box of stuff from where they were living now. They came back for a party we had, and they were so cute. They came in and showed me this big pile of stuff that they bought, and I just love it. And I think it's so sweet that they did that for me. But I'll tell you when I come to that part. I went to the thrift store today, and then my niece told me about this woman who's starting up a business, I don't know, opening a secondhand store or something. And I went to her place too, so I got some things from her. So I'll try to explain where it came from as I go. So first off, I got this box here because I thought it was cute. And I picked up some earrings for the gypsy kits. That one, this one says peace on it. And, oops, these ones, that one has a lion and, you know, just stuff on it. And then these beads I thought were neat to put in those things that look like teapots. I needed some big white beads for that. And then in here is some of the this ribbon was given to me by that friend of my niece's. She gave me a bag and said whatever you could stuff into it. This was there too. You can have for $15. So I stuffed so let's see. Oh, this was something she picked out for me. It's a bra, yeah. Can you believe it? It's so big I think I could make it into a birdhouse. What do you think? But nice thing about it is this all comes off. So that will come off, and unfortunately the bra will go somewhere because too big for me, but very pretty at any rate. So that was in her stuff. This was a dress, and she asked if I wanted it. Now it's all these black flowers with gold and navy blue, navy behind, navy satin, blue satin. Isn't that something? It's about a size 2. I don't know anybody that tiny. Well, maybe my daughter-in-law, I don't know. Any rate, the whole thing is covered in this stuff. So now I've got that to take apart. So I don't know how that's going to come apart, but we'll see. There was some Christmas fabric in there, and I have a friend who volunteers for the ALS Society, and they needed Christmas fabric, so I grabbed this Thomas the Train, which she probably won't want, but then this Christmas fabric for her. They make placemats. Then I got this bag and this bolt of pink crinkly fabric. Actually, there's not much on it. I just left it on the bolt, but it's sort of a peachy pink. It's very pretty, and it's that crinkly stuff. So I picked that up. This was part of my $15 bag. Then there was this lace in there, and it's kind of a coffee color, and that's very nice. There's a fair piece of that, so that'll go into some kits for my gals. A little piece of floral, just a quilting fabric. Then there was this fabric It's like a velvet with this bumpy pattern on it, and there was quite a bit of that. I just rolled it all up, so there's, you know, that. And then in that there was this table runner. Beautiful colors, the green and the I wonder if that light would help. Oh, see, there's some green and some light mauves, and it's so pretty. But that's quite a large table runner, and I promise I'll get my filming better, guys. This piece of fabric was in there, and I just thought it was so pretty, but I don't know if anybody's gonna want it. It's in the gray, sort of a I don't know what tone of gray that is, but, and there's lots and lots of it, and it's very drapey. So there's that fabric. Pretty little piece of this one, and it's that burnt orange with the flowers. And then there was a piece of velvet to go with it. So that's nice. Those two go together beautifully. Another big piece of lace. This one is definitely burgundy. It's a heavyweight lace. It's definitely bought by the yard for making dresses and whatnot. A roll of tulle that still has the price tag on from Fabricland. So a nice yellow tulle. This pretty yellow fabric, and it's kind of thin and blousy too. Very pretty. And then these fabrics were in there. This green and this blue and the pink and of course and the purple, and all of the colors are in these pansies. So somebody was planning on making something and didn't do it. And then there was a bunch of loose ribbons that she gave me as well. And this one was in there. It's pink. And then there was the gold one. I wrapped it up because it takes up less space when it's wrapped up. So there's the gold. There was a piece of trim like this. A gold ribbon with the gold edge on it, like so. And there was also a piece of brown satin ribbon that I rolled up, but you can imagine. Anyway, I'm going to put these things back in this bag. So that was from the lady who's opening a secondhand store. The bra, the dress, all the fabrics, all that came from her. All right. Now I'll show you what the kids brought me. They brought me 2 pillowcases like this. And Danica, Thomas's girlfriend Danica, knows me so well. She did an excellent job. She got me 2 of these. I already got one apart. Um, this piece of curtaining, or yeah, it's just a curtain topper, I think. It's got all these bangles on the end of it. It's really shiny, silky, got sparkles on the top or down the side, whatever. I suppose it's the top. But and then of course all this nice trim on it. So, and it's all lined as well. So this one was nice. Very nice of them to pick that up. She looked and looked and looked and looked for doilies, and she said she was scared to go into the store in the beginning because there was crackheads sleeping on the steps. So it's a good thing my grandson was with her. And then she said they went in, they couldn't find any doilies. She says, I'm not leaving till I find doilies. So she found some. She found this big burnt orange one here. And then she found these pink ones. This one, and this one, and this one. She's so cute. Then they got me this blanket, which has the trim all around, and it's nice and heavy for doing those book covers. Plus it's soft, just beautifully soft. So there was that as well. She got me this big gold tablecloth, and I don't know about this one, but you know, more power to her. And it's surrounded, you know, it has this lace all around it, and it's that mustard yellow, I guess, Dijon mustard color. Then there was this tablecloth with all this cross stitch and lace all around the edges with the houses on it. So this is just a big piece of Aida cloth that somebody has done cross stitch on, big enough for a table. Oh, this is where I'm taking the other pillowcase apart. Yeah, so that was what the kids brought me, which I thought was just so nice of them. So cool. Such sweet kids. So then I went today, and I found a wedding dress, but it's dirty, and I tore the underskirt out of it today and threw it down in the laundry. So it has to be washed before I'm going to show you. It was really dirty. It was in their Halloween stuff. Okay, so bags. This bag had this little purse in it, and this cute little shoe. Isn't that sweet? And here's another one. And another one. Isn't that cute? And this one. And the beads roll around inside this one. I think that's so cool. Can you imagine wearing shoes like that? You'd be watching your feet all the time. Anyway, those were in there. So, those came home with me. Then there was this bag, and in it is, ooh, this is pretty. This is kind of a, not peach, kind of watermelon. Well, not even watermelon. A little browner than that. Very narrow. And there's, you know, quite a bit of it. So that was in the bag. And some pink satin ribbon. A piece. Some orange or light peach. This type. Very pretty. and some of this, like that. I haven't seen that one before. There's a little bit of that. There's some light peach on a card here. And then this is the same as that other one, only this is very light peach. And, you know, there's a fair amount of that. So that was in that bag. Hope you guys have got time, because I still have a couple of bags to go through. So there was 2 doilies, like there's 2 here, like this, pink and white. And their doily prices have gone up, probably because I'm buying them. One of these. They used to be doubled up, and now they're not. Most of them aren't doubled. This one is doubled too, but there's these 2. And these 2. This one and one slightly smaller. And another one of these. Then there was this piece of fabric. It's not a tulle, but it's like that. I don't know what it is. It's like a tulle, but it's soft. And pretty color of blue, which seems to be a favorite. This tablecloth was in there, and it's a round tablecloth. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe anybody gave it away. And the center of it is this big medallion here. So it's got the one big medallion in the center, and then it's got the little ones all the way around the top and the bottom. And you know, it's a round tablecloth, but it's not tiny either. So, you know, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Scarves are back out. So this one was there. And everybody seems to love the gold. There's another one for the trim. This one was a little dear, but it's pretty. And it is a vibrant green. I don't think you can tell. No, it does not show up on the screen like that at all. It looks brown, but it is almost candy apple green. This blouse was there. Oh, another doily. And this is a sheet, a flat sheet, and it's flannel, so it's very shabby chic, almost a light taupe color with these pink roses on it. So I thought that was pretty. So I guess I'll just show you as I haul this stuff out of the bag. This doily. And this one. It's tied together here. So that's like so. This pillow sham, I loved it. I think it's so pretty. There was only one, unfortunately. Such a pretty blue, and it's all puffy and gorgeous. I think it would make a beautiful, beautiful cover for something. A baby album. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Just beautiful. These pillowcases, somebody has done the lace on the edge of them and then along the edge. But I don't think the pillowcases, no, they've never been used. They're still as crisp as they were when they came out of the package. So, 2 of those. Here's another bag. I'm gonna open it. Sorry I didn't get to this, but I just didn't get to it. So anyway, what's in this one? We have some weird curtain hooks. Don't know if anybody would even want something like that. An old spool of thread. A tie thing. Whatchamacallem? Measuring tape. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is, it's like beadwork. Yeah, somebody has done the beading in the center and then done some sort of weaving around the edge of the beads. So there's, you know, a fair amount of that. Like so. There is half pearls for decorating dresses, sweaters, suits, hats, belts, scarves. 25 cents. Oh, that's an oldie. That would be nice in somebody's sewing journal. So it won't, I won't tear that open. I'll leave it like that. Then there's an old navy zipper and a pink zipper and some elastic and feather and ooh, this is pretty. This is cotton. And oh, this is nice too. Another tie. And then there's this little daisy stuff in there. That's kind of pretty. So yeah, that's nice. So those were in that bag. And you know I'm just firing the bags on the floor, so what a mess I'm going to have. That's okay, I guess. It's me that has to clean it up anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever mess I make, I got to clean up myself. Oh. Okay, so in this bag, we have, oh, somebody's sewing these two together. Oh, so you can gather it. So you could gather that piece. There's a little piece of this one. There is a piece of this one. Oh, I'm not showing you very well, am I? You're not seeing it either. I don't have anything to show you against. How about this little package that I got from Lenica? There, maybe. that one. Oh, isn't this cute? This is a yellow one. It's still not showing very well. Oh well. So anyway, there's this yellow one. Pink ruffled. Blue, a pink, and a white ruffle all sewn together. So that is that one. Then we have a little piece of a pink one and another piece of blue. Oh, look at that. This one has bunnies on it. Have you ever seen that before? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cute. Cute little bunnies on it. And then there's some more of this. One. And oh, this one has teddy bears on it. They're cute. I suppose all the new stuff for babies is all different now from when my kids were little. Little teddy bears on it. Okay, and then there's some more ruffled. So, oh, and over here, there's blue and white. And, ooh, this is cute. Some of this little tiny trim. And some more of the bunnies. Or teddies. Teddy bears. I guess it's a teddy bear. Or, yeah, it's a teddy bear. I don't know. Anyway, this was all in this bag. So, there's that. And we have another one. And all those bags were the same price. And in this one, there is this piece of lace. Very nice. Ooh, this is pretty. There's this roll of that one. There is a green and white one sewn together. This person must have made costumes. More of the teddy bear. Oh, this is cute. Stretchy too. This one. And it's really stretchy. So there's that as well. And this one. So that was a nice, oh, there's a lighter green too, a mint green with white. So these laces are in this bag. Here is a bed skirt, which I will take off of the bed skirt. I have so much of this stuff. But I got it. Okay. Another doily. I didn't realize it was that big, or I probably wouldn't have bought it. But they had them all, yeah, they messed them all up here. Okay, then there's this one. It's very pretty. And it's in that mocha color. Love that. Those are all teeny tiny little stitches. Amazing. People are so talented. Well, this is a pretty one. This is an older one. Very well done. Very nice stitching on that. A little bit heavier weight cotton. Very pretty. There's another one. And I think I got this one because Roseanne likes these things. So there you go, Roseanne. Oh, I didn't realize I got this curtain, and it's just like that all the way along. Another one of these beautiful doilies with the beading in it. See that gold? That is all beading stitched into the doily. They look dirty, but it's the color of the beads. They're not actually dirty. It's just the color. It's beautiful. And then another one of these. Lovely. And one of these. I think this one's so pretty. There was this, and I think it's just a runner, but it's flowers and leaves. And it's, you know, just it's a small tea cloth is what it looks like. This is just fabric. I think it's so pretty. It's definitely the browns, beiges, very soft tones, peonies, and I would have said apple blossoms, but peonies for sure. Very pretty. This is a pashmina, and it's in sort of a mint green and a peach, and then there's sequins and these pink doohickeys put on here, and then the edge is all trim. This is very pretty. Another piece of that beautiful brown satin. Isn't that gorgeous? Very nice piece of brown satin. And a pillowcase that's all been hand stitched. And once again, never been used. One more bag. Bag or bags. Okay, there's this one. And sorry I hadn't got them open, but I just didn't. This one has a roll of tulle and some pretty dusty rose and white, very big ribbon, and pink teddy bears. All this ribbon came from the same person. And then some of this tulle with polka dots. Just tulle with polka dots on it. So, and more of the pink teddy bears. So that's cute. And another one. And in this one we have another package of that pink. Oh, it's quite pretty. There it is. Isn't that nice? Real tiny little trim. And there's the blue again in the same trim. And then a big piece of white lace. There. So that was in that bag. Too bad they have to separate it all out, but they get more money that way. And another bag of lace. And this is stretchy, which is nice. And there's 5 meters of this. And there is some of this one. And this is a mint green shell on this one. This one's different again. Very pretty. That one is I think it's white. It could be a soft pink. My lighting is not that good even for me in here. When my room's extended, I will have a much better view for everyone. And oh, she's sewn this on with the backing tape. Let's put these two pieces together. I'm sure you could pull the string on that and gather it. There's that one. And then in this package, a little piece of fabric for my embellisher. Love it. It's perfect for that. Little piece of sparkly blue ribbon. Some of this ribbon with the dusty rose going through. A little piece of this trim. A little piece of this lace. A little endy bit of this type of trim. And This is an old one that's come off of something. So this is a vintage, definitely vintage trim. And then we have a little piece of this one. And a little piece of blue pink beads, blue twine, and ooh, another piece for my embellisher. Cute. Love those little pieces like that. So if you have little pieces like that, save them for me. I'm kidding. That would be too much work for everybody to have to send that out. Okay, so there's all of that. And oh, guess what? Another bag. And let's see if we find the stickers. And in this one we have taupe in this color, in that same ribbon. So this one is taupe. And this one is a light mauve. This is a white ruffle. We have flat lace in white, pink ruffled lace, satin, and a handful of this white beaded trim. And I haven't a clue what I'm going to put that on. Any ideas? Anyone? I just see that getting all tied up. See if I can get it in here. To put that onto some sort of spool or something. So yeah, there was that one and the white. And did I show you this one? There's that one. And then this one. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is it's taped. There we go. And that one is like that. And this one is a cotton. Feels like a cotton anyway. Okay. And then we have doilies and oops, this is like this with the butterfly in the middle, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. This one, and it's flowers. There's flowers on this one. Oh, here's another one. Two doilies with that beadwork on, and they're that 6-7 inch size. Beautiful. So there's 2 of those. And then this one. And this is a vase with flowers in it. This one is a bit bigger. It's like a small dress or scarf, I guess. Flowers on it. Two of these. This one. And this one. Oh yeah, another one of these. And this one. And here we go with another one. And there's another one. Somebody was a prolific crocheter. And oops. I'll just rip that one. Anyway, this one. And then a small tablecloth like this that I take all the little ones out of. Okay, so that's it. That's all. That's all I got today. That's it. Just those. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If Stormy's watching this, or as we know her, Peggy, I'm trying to get a hold of you. And thank you. Thank you all for watching. I have tons of doilies and all sorts of other things. I am seriously thinking of starting a store, and I am going to get some help and actually get it done so that I can offer this stuff to you. You guys can see what it is, and away we go. So thank you all for watching. Leave me a thumbs up if you want. If you like the video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. And if there's something you saw that you wanted, let me know. And thank you all so much. And we will talk to you soon. And Gail, if you're home, I hope you feel great. Talk to you soon. Bye now.